Hello, everybody. Finally, an early stream. Yeah, it happens, homie. It happens. Ugh. So apparently the subreddit went down. So I could probably speak on what caused the troll subreddit to go down. If anybody's interested in that. There's a trash can liner here too. I'm a mess right now. Oh, Panda, we can do some Warzone. Yeah, let's do it.
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Hey, Stacey Klopp, thank you for the subscription. No, no, don't P90X, dog. I died for P90. Hey, Rocco. Well, so what ended up happening with the troll subreddit is I've been trying to get it banned for a while, and like generally anything that's racist or like shows like things like, for example, the troll subreddit started brigading me on other subreddits, so I reported that. But the one that actually got him was somebody threatened to call animal control on me, and they did it. Right? Rocco's 8, by the way, Randall. So I had a cop come out here, and I showed him all my animals, and I showed him how they lived. And I even showed him Bongo, and basically they filed a false police report, and I got that, and I gave it to Reddit, and basically showed Reddit that the post that they were doing it with me, and boom, the troll subreddit's gone. Come on, Rock. No, I don't. Dude, I don't know who Internet AJ is. I had somebody else tell me Internet AJ made a video about me. It's all the same shit.
And they mostly come at night. Mostly.
It's all the same shit. Like, you know how many people have done like the rise and fall of Wings of Redemption, which is funny because like I'm 100 pounds lighter. I make 80% of the money I made during my prime currently, and I recently got married. So apparently, I've fallen to the point where I'm no longer used to society. Am I still as prevalent as I was back then? Do I have the influence? No, but I never really had a whole lot of influence. I never would get around and suck dick. That's just not who I was. Like even back when I was like big, you never see me pimp anything because like I'm not going to sit there and pretend your product's great if I didn't like your product to begin with.
Get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Again, I'll probably always be obese. By the way, there's Rocco. How you doing, pimp? Yeah, dog. I don't know if this is gonna be my year or whatever it might be. I just live my life. Live my life one day at a time. Hang out with the wife. Finally gonna fit in that Mustang seat, pimp. I fit in my Mustang seat anyway. Big rock, what the hell you gonna do, boy? That is not fitting.
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
to DCS ranging?
240, nominal to profile.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
There we go. Jerry C, you got the band. They'll just make another one, and at some point, dude, doesn't it get tiring having to take them down constantly? I've been on it, and yes. Did I reset? Scroll up. What's another donation?
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night.
Where's Jerry's at? Hey, Joe, man, thank you for the 11 months. Jerry just donated, but it's not up here. We got Neofomu, aka the Troll Killer, CEO of all the troll content. Well, thank you for $3. Shut up, bud. Here, you stud. Keep it up, pimp. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Here's the thought, Jerry. I didn't get to finish your message, but the thought is like this, Jerry. The whole idea is like you cut one head off, two heads grow back, but that's not entirely true. Like, especially with the troll content, right? Because the troll content is so saturated at this point that people struggle to know who to follow for the best content, right? Like, I think about like how many highlight channels, and I'm using highlight or low light or whatever what the fuck you want to call it. Think about how many of those are sitting around right now. You have a whole series of highlight channels.
Adler.
And all of them get like between 8 and 15,000 views, right? These things used to get 150,000 views a video, right? That's what they used to get back in the day. So like their video views are way down, right? Even when I have like a bad like session, that might get 40, right? When it used to get, 400,000. So like with the subreddits, like the person who makes each individual subreddit can't make another subreddit because it will be linked to him and it'll be banned for ban evasion. So a new person has to make each subreddit individually, and they all change how they do the rules, and they all end up lapsing, and then like the people that are just sociopaths start shining through and making like Nazi propaganda, witch hunting, brigading, and things like that. So they get took out as well. And each subreddit is smaller than the last. The first subreddit used to have like, I don't know, it used to have, I think, like almost 10,000 users. This last one was up for a while and only had like 3,400, right? And each accessible subreddit keeps getting smaller and smaller because more people stop caring, right? And it ends up just being the same 30 or 40 dudes circle jerking it. So like cutting off each individual head of the Hydra isn't growing two back. It's one growing back very slowly, like a very shitty regeneration spell in a video game. Right? Yeah, I need 1.6. I think I'm waiting on Metro to get on. If you want to jump on too, we can play. Actually, no. Honestly, like, are there people in here that watch troll content? Yes. But the people that show up like hardcore trolls every stream is like 30 to 40 users. I average 600, right? So even if all the trolls stopped showing up to my content, I would only lose like 50 viewers. Check donos. All right, we had a donation from Angel Loves Wings. Let's get these dubs, big pimpin'. How about a fat dab for luck? I don't know what dabs are. Troll no troll stuff. Whatever happened to Lean? I don't know what happened to Lean. I mean, well, I know what happened to Lean. What happened to Lean was I put a strike on Lummox's channel, and when I put a strike on Lumix's channel, they started striking other people's channels like Mooney and Lean and places like that. And after that, like they kind of just gave up, honestly. Excuse me, Rock. Let me get this. What up, Playboy?
Who we inviting?
Who am I inviting?
Yeah.
I think 672 wants to come. What was 672's name on here? Dumb and Dumber. Big Boy Belly Jordan. Love the content. Get some McChickens. I'm actually kind of getting burned out on fast food, which is funny because I got KFC tonight. But like I've been eating a lot more grapes and shit like that. How much money do you think the troll bags that charge back donations? Throughout the year? It'd probably be like $5,000 extra dollars. Like I think I deal with around $5,000 worth of chargebacks a year. 4 to 5. But like if you really wanted to think about it, it's really not that much because it's the same money they charge back over and over again. So like you have somebody that'll have like $100 they set aside, and they'll donate that $100, and then they'll charge it back and then donate that $100 again. So like once you get to that level, who knows? Last part of that said you should embrace the trolls. It's crazy. It's like you're a reality each and every day. Life is documented. I mean, you'd embrace it because you fight it. These dudes keep coming, man. I mean, like I kind of embrace it. Like I let them stick around. Like I can get the troll channels removed, like because they're using my content. They don't understand what fair use actually is. Fair use is like 15-second clips, and it has to be transmorphive. The Synapse donated 5. Has been lurking your stream for a couple of days now. You aren't actually a bad guy. Sad the videos on YouTube cast you in such a bad light. Just because I make money, but cast me in a bad light. How much money do I make from real donations? I've said before, I make between, depends on what year and how well I do. I make between $40,000 and $60,000 a year on Twitch. I make $40,000 to $60,000 on Twitch. I'll be making $15,000 to $20,000 on this secondary job, and my wife makes around $40,000. That's what I make a year. How much do I end up paying in taxes? Around 32%. Dr. Tom Hunter, what is brigading? And what happened to the police visit? I understand the basics, but how does brigading play a role? Brigading on Reddit is using your subreddit to basically weaponize it. Like, for example, if I was to do it on Twitch, that would be me asking you guys to go over to, like, Metro's channel and say he's, like, fat or something, right? That will be brigading. You're not allowed to, like, create, like, pitchfork mobs and send it to other places. And that, they have been doing that with my videos.
Battle Royale.
Alright.
Alright, so
where we landing at, boys?
drop point for your team. You've got gas closing in fast.
Alright, let's
Get to the
go.
safe zone.
And with the, let me mute this. The police thing, basically, I had an animal control police officer show up, stating that they had a report that I was chaining a dog up and keeping it in a kennel. And the dog they had listed was Chevy, like a golden lab. And like, no, I don't have a lab. I have a mixed breed. And I went back and showed him Bongo, and I showed him Bailey, and I showed him the 2 cats and the condition they live in, what I feed them and stuff like that. and he gave me a paper stated that it was a false police report. I took that and I showed that to
Ready
Reddit.
to engage all targets. Most wanted designation accepted. You're a target now.
Metro, I don't know if you played this yet,
Played what?
like this, because aren't you like level 1?
Played this map? Isn't it the same map?
No, it's the same map. I'm talking about like with the new weapons.
Oh no, I haven't played like since we last played.
Yeah, because like I'm unsure if that base sniper rifle even one shots to the head. I've never gotten a clear answer on it. I can barely hear you, dog.
Barely hear me?
You sound like you're like across the room.
Yeah, it's Modern Warfare. I'm right in the mud.
Like the Pendleton, the Plingington.
Assault rifle mark.
Pellington?
Yeah, Pellington. Yeah. Like, does that one shot to the head? ATW. Have a good stream. I'll catch the VOD if you leave it up. Hopefully people don't try to mess with you too much. See you, buddy. Thank you for the donation. I need to stay inside before I get clapped up proper. Sounds like there's a guy coming for me.
Is it a little bit louder?
Yeah, better. We got guys coming from 303 coming up the hill.
Just tell me if it's too loud, alright?
There's a guy on that roof.
Leave it with me.
Down.
You downed him?
I don't know.
That's dead.
Try not to walk too far away from me. I'm still most wanted.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Shrimp, you're Dumb and Dumber, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Assault rifle marked.
Oh, we got a guys near the IHOP.
Moving.
Orange.
Gas is closing in.
Wait till your thing is done.
Stealth and Shadows. I do a secondary job now during the evenings, and like I've been sleeping during the day, so I'm usually up all night.
Complete. You're still alive.
Then I wake up like 2 or 3 o'clock, and then I usually work from like 4 to 9. Then I get on and stream.
We should clear that group over here.
All right.
If we're gonna buy a loadout, I don't say we go to that buy station.
Go. They have a loadout
Mark.
here.
There you go.
Someone inside this house. The one on there. Down one? Nope.
Another one outside, Link.
Movement.
Down one.
Shit.
Monitoring real quick.
I killed the guy you downed.
Alright.
Killed one.
There's one more. I think he has a self-res. Unless they have ghosts. Or cold-blooded, whatever it is.
Shit.
On the roof.
Another group coming in. Another group coming in. There's 2 of them. Groups. Watch out.
Fire!
Coming in.
We need you. Come on.
Coming up.
I don't know where that guy came from.
Down one. Down one.
Across the building.
On 328. 328.
I'm putting on armor.
One on the roof, another on the roof.
Where?
On the roof, 328.
Orange.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Crack some guy's armor on ping.
Movement. Enemy precision airstrike.
Precision
Take
airstrike
cover.
coming.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Metro, need plates.
Oh, shit. Up the stairs, up the stairs.
All right, I've got you.
Are you down one?
Another. That Metro.
You're dead. I killed one. On the other. They were clear right now. They were clear. Oh,
Enemy
no.
UAV overhead.
Alright, let's go.
There's more outside.
I have a. Okay, yep.
Oh, come on, come on. I'll go to you, I'll go to you.
You're not done yet. I got you.
Where'd you die? Where'd you get down from?
160.
Yeah.
He's inside the building.
Got
He's
movement.
inside the building on the right side.
That's not even where I shot. That's not where I killed, buddy.
Oh, I've been hit.
I got a guy from 150. 170. I'm sorry, 70.
Two guys, 31 meters.
Movement.
That one?
Got movement.
He's still on that building over there. There's two of them. Might be a third, I don't know. I'm inside the building where they're in.
Shot from
Enemy UAV overhead. Got a loadout.
They're by the stairs, watch out.
Dude, there's like no way.
One dead, one
Gas
dead.
is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Act out
One
there on.
one by the stairs.
Another on.
Oh,
Finish
come on. One
it.
by the stairs, he's by the stairs. He's right on,
All right.
coming towards you.
And
They
nothing.
survive, they can redeploy.
I got mowed
Too
down
late
by
now. Fight to earn redeployment.
Yeah.
It just kept coming in and in.
Yeah, there's tons of people.
Time for a bit of argy-bargy.
I got tried to get one plate in, but he caught me at the end of the transition.
Teammates going in.
Right
They're
side,
returning to
right on
base.
bus. On the nose of the bus. He's
Pay
on.
attention, you'll
He's
be out
actually
there
behind the little thing in the middle.
Mate, get ready.
He's hiding behind the wood crate on the bus, throwing a grenade. Back and right side of the bus.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Capture the objective. You gave them a proper sorting. Stand
You
by
can't
for
change
redeployment.
FOV on console, man.
Gas is
How many
People
crates?
on the roof. People on the roof. On the roof behind you.
Yep.
Right, we're in the safe zone. It's about to get noisy.
No, right. Guy right from me.
hostile.
I think they're trying to hunt me down.
Right. I'm trying to get to that buy station.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright. They just got
Yep. Run, dude, run. Just run.
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
Oh. You can't
nothing
change.
we can do there.
You can't change FOV. Unless they patched in like the last patch. Let's see. No Fuma. I'm honestly, Jordy. I came here to troll you, think you were toxic from troll videos, but ended up not wanting to since you seemed really chill. You eventually realize how much trolls gaslight you. Dude, the trolling shit blown way out of proportion. Like I get mad from time to time, but no more than any other streamer. See, your friend Jacob rated you a few minutes ago. Could you say hi to him and make his day? I don't know. I don't do that, Julia. Mainly because like my trolls actually give me names that are like serial killers or fascists or something like that, and it makes it, and they clip it to make it look like I'm supporting something I'm not. So I don't really shout out names unless I know exactly if the name's there.
Get yourselves a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
Let's see. Where would you set up the FOV at? Because here's in-game controller, accessibility, HUD, content. Yeah, this is just Warzone. I don't have Cold War installed.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Yeah, I was almost certain I could change it. So I checked it last time I got on.
Battle Royale.
Hey, Nickel. Thank you for
Mark
the
a
10
drop
months.
point for your team. You'll lead them in. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
You ready? I've actually never played this game from Tarkov.
I just cracked some guys off.
You, like your name looks like Nickel. We're in this cell, nice cell. This guy is so trying to shoot me in the back.
Benny Call of Duty, playing for a long time, it's actually Call of Duty character.
I might have to drop early.
Call of Duty 3.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Game was fire.
Supply box identified. Marking location now.
Weapons I found were shotguns, dude.
Do you shampoo your beard? I condition my beard. I wash it with soap and I put conditioner in
Next
it.
objective located.
Good friend.
Dog on that.
I'm a size sleeper. I prefer boneless wings, and I'm more of a butt person than a boob.
Oh, okay.
Hot track.
He's got some taste. Wow.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
That's gonna be
Contract complete. All supply boxes
on
located.
my loadout.
Kelly loves my beard.
Loadout drop inbound.
What wing sauce I like the best? Lately, it's been spice. It's been garlic, spicy garlic.
What is it?
Vehicle marked. Gear located. On track.
Oh wow.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
I'm Metro's getting hunted.
Gas is moving.
It's like a hot sauce, but it's got a garlic kick to it. Buffalo Wild Wings has it. Love it to death. You want to get this one right here to the right, Metro, instead of that one?
There's a guy right now.
I'll take the wheel.
Second floor, second floor.
Coming in here.
Second floor.
Yeah, he's at the end of the hallway for sure.
Heading this way.
He has like a mine or something or C4.
He's at the gas station on the building next to us.
That's team wipe. What gun from Warzone do you want in real life if it was free? Whatever gun is the most expensive, so I could sell it. Buy a Ford Raptor.
I don't think for Raptor would be cool.
I mean, like, there's some guns in Call of Duty that are worth more than Ford Raptor, like the Walther 2000. That gun's worth more. That gun's worth more than $70,000.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target. Back at the wheel.
Those like World War II guns. You get one of those. What?
Enemy vehicle.
Guy on the back.
Enemy vehicle.
Tagged him.
I'm coming, Metro. What we got? What are you looking at?
Okay, you're getting so far away.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your teammates in the gulag. If they survive, they can redeploy.
Company. Stay away.
I got two guys in front of me.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Watch my
got
left. Watch my left.
Down one. With another.
Target is down. Well done.
Got the last one.
I just killed everyone there.
I can try.
Hey, there's a Mac 10 and a.
SMG located. Assault rifle located.
Guy on the roof that's dead up there.
Good cash.
Anybody need this?
We're shooting at Metro.
Finally. Building.
Got movement.
Two of them. They're by the door.
They go in?
One guy went around the back of the 4 building on orange.
Right, I'm going.
I got an LMG and sniper. I can't push too hard.
I don't see them anymore.
Does anyone need ammo? I have a munition. I just bought the loadout.
Proceed to the marked location and secure the area.
Requesting recon. Send flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
We got guys out here.
Got a fix in a vehicle.
Yep, they did buy a loadout.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for
Alright,
resupply.
someone go in this building.
Move in
You got
position.
2 guys above me.
Behind you, wings.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Watching you pushes out the back.
Behind you, wings.
Not team wipe. Not team wipe.
Zone.
Watching your backside. Unless you know. We might have to take our truck and dip. That's so much cash.
Buy UAV.
Hold
Yeah,
on here.
that is-
Friendly UAV overhead.
I have another UAV. I bought one and I used it. Bought. He gave my ghost class.
You guys want to go for the secure?
Yeah, I have 20.
Moving.
I hate when stuff despawns, dude. What? My sense.
We should still be able to get it.
Gas is closing.
Hey, Rest. Let's go, Mr. Wings. Thank you, Rest, for $5. Trey, hope you have a great day. I'm having this Wolfing Zone ends well.
If any of you need ammo, I got it.
We can't stay here. Get to the safe zone.
Contract complete. Recon intel secured.
I'm the best kisser, dude. Hey, Fuse veteran.
Camping in this house or what?
Can I give tips while I play? Follow Metro.
Have you guys just gave us the best kill position? I don't know if going what to call it, the right move.
Gear located.
Like right now, I'm looking for windows that are cracked. See that door is open here. I mean,
Somebody's been through here.
Where's the gunner glasses at? I don't have
Assault rifle marked.
my prescription in yet. But generally on top of this hill, you might find
Moving
somebody.
up here.
How good we can move. I hate this game. This game is the game that gives you a sticker. Like when you're back.
About 20 boys. Alright, this is usually a high usage level. And we still got crates here.
Friendly UAV overhead. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
There's guys over there.
This is going to the superstore.
Guys, it's in the worst possible place.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I mean, you always can clear stuff out and make room for Warzone.
Does anyone have a heartbeat sensor?
I do.
You're gonna want to pull that out.
Yeah, there's nothing here right now. Nothing on the beat.
Contract complete. Recon intel secured.
Anybody need this?
Grab another
Mark
one
some
if you
gear.
want. Another recon.
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter. Gas is moving.
That's a police station. They saw guys.
Movement.
Was that actual movement or is that just a double click?
Nah, I saw guys. Oh, parachuting.
Front door's open.
Got so gross.
Yep.
Friendly UAV overhead.
One near us.
Heading out.
He might jump onto the roof from the top of that, so be careful. And look, he's going to though.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
Gear located.
It's gonna be on the airfield.
Pop another UAV.
Proceed to the marked location and secure the area.
I got here.
Got movement.
On our right.
Why did it? You in the fire station now?
Yeah, he's inside the building. Second floor, second floor.
Overhead.
I'm gonna flank you. Just stay alive, please.
Yep. He's on orange.
I'm off this way.
I'm gonna go on top of the tower and.
He's on orange. I got him trapped right now.
Oh, I think he just.
Yeah, he bailed. He bailed.
We have enough to. Yeah, we have enough to buy him
Yeah.
back. But we gotta
Vendor
go.
here. Might have what you need.
I need that.
If you want, I can go. Just draw me like 500 and I'll go.
One should stay.
Yeah, wait, just stay. Just drop me 500.
Doug, I'll go get him.
Oh, never mind. Alright. I'm gonna go get that secured though.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
All your stuff is still here.
Read my dono. Oh, Clogger. Can I get some more exercise streams like the one where you walked a mile? Maybe.
Move in position.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Anyone need ammo? I got ammo.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
Gear located. Enemy vehicle. Gear located.
It's gonna be right in the middle of the airfield.
Losing ground. Proceed to the marked location and secure the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy vehicle.
I shot a guy on the roof over there.
I'm off this way.
On the orange.
Guy on me, guy on me.
On a loadout. Far away.
Right on.
Yeah.
Hostile.
Broke his armor.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Bullet drop. No, there's bullet drop, but I think the car 98K from that short distance.
Copy
On
that.
top of the roof. Two guys actually. Sniping at me.
Copy that.
He actually hit me. Oh, that did nothing. Got on the floor.
Mark the target.
Guy's still on top.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Which roof?
The one you think.
There's a group by
Got movement.
the secure point.
Alright.
Oh!
You
I
got him.
headshot him from here.
Did you down him?
Yeah, I
Got
downed him on
movement.
the roof.
Enemy UAV
I'm going to back
overhead.
Metro up.
Friendly UAV overhead. Final deployment is loading up. Finish the fight.
Guys
Gas
going
is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead.
Watch the window on the other side.
I'm shot.
Loadout drop heading your way.
Guys, good.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Mark the target.
25 remaining. Nicely done.
Hostile.
Recon intel secured.
Sure,
Solid
UAV
work.
Gear located. Mark the vendor.
Requesting recon. Send flyover.
Maybe we
UAV
should just camp
entering the
in that
AO.
building,
Here.
I don't know. Yes.
Camping here for the longest time.
Gas is moving.
Still guys
Movement. Got movement.
We got guys to our left. That's probably the bigger threat.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
They're in the firehouse.
Let's wait for them to come by and we'll just jump in.
I'm gonna toss down an ammo thing if anyone fire or frag and all that stuff.
Mark some gear.
They're coming towards us.
On me. Down one. I have self-res, can you finish? I'm dead, man.
Oh, down on me, oh fuck!
I got two of them.
Shoot
Oh shit. Other group.
Holy shit, young Madu the God, thank you for the $50. Holy moly.
There's less than 10 to go. You can win this.
Mark to vendor.
Okay, I need cover. Just cover me.
Actual Kyle, dude, thank you for the $10 as well. You guys are being super generous this week.
Guys over there,
Moving out. Scratch that.
full squad.
Mark the target right here.
Once you're ready,
Yep, I'm ready.
land in the same spot that you died in.
Yep.
Gas is moving.
So guys on the top of the building, on top of that building.
If you're outside the safe
They're in
zone,
close-
it's time to
they're in
move.
There's a group right straight across.
Oh, I got sniped.
Mover.
Wow. That was an awesome fucking shot he just put on me.
There's multiple.
Only 10 remain.
That
from the
that was a good one.
The top 10, but
3 just.
that was a fucking awesome snipe he put on me, dog. Like he red dotted me from like a mile and a half.
Man, I was in a bad spot there.
That was a hacker?
Basically a 1v3.
That might have been hacker. I don't know.
But do you like syncing with you?
I don't know. He basically was using a Car 98 and just he basically one shot at me from like almost an unhittable range.
Yeah, but was his scope going with your body and shit?
I don't know. Everybody in the channel says it was a hacker.
Could be. I've been into a couple of hackers playing this game. Visible
Wings,
people.
what is your opinion on crypto?
On cryptocurrency? I mean, I don't fully understand cryptocurrency. Like, I understand that it has value, kind of like stocks have value. But like, where can you use like Bitcoin at, right? Where is Bitcoin can be used at? Where can Dogecoin be used at?
Get yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
Like, can I buy a Big Mac with Dogecoin? See you, Joe, man. Have a good day, man. I mean, to be fair, the US dollar is a made-up value. That's what fiat currencies are.
Wings, you know that you can buy a Tesla with Bitcoin?
I can barely hear you, pimp.
Did you know that you can buy a Tesla with Bitcoin?
I did not know that.
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
Oh, collecting
Is backed by the US economy? And the US economy is what? Trillions of dollars in debt? And they're currently printing money to keep people from freezing to death?
Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
At least you're not able to print Bitcoin.
Right.
You guys want to hit the superstore? Have one.
Let's land here.
Decent spot there.
Okay.
I've never seen a store that accepts Bitcoin.
Clear to engage all targets. Enemy UAV overhead.
That guy go.
Whoa!
Sighted!
Guy on titties. Guy on titties.
Okay.
Wow, the only gun that he got a Mac 10. I have a
Dude, these guys are stream sniping.
Got another.
Teammates in the gulag.
That's good.
If they survive, they can redeploy.
Are we all in the gulag?
No, we're still alive.
Cracked one.
I think Metro just team wiped him.
That's seriously hiding. Dead now.
I gotta say this about item value as a whole. Like, it blows my mind what certain things sell for. For example, me and my wife are in the market for a beater car. When we don't really care about how many miles gets put on it. And so you're looking at cars that are like $2,000 to $3,000. But like a $2,000 or $3,000 car is worth that because you could do so much with it. You can use it to make money, you can use it for transportation, you can use it to get to and from work. But there's like doll figurines that are worth more than a car. Which...
I hate the snipers.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I hit him once up there.
Killed him.
You got him? And Metro...
I had ammo down from my right.
Killed him. Another guy.
I'm moving. Movement. Target.
Pushing on you, Metro. Stop moving, though. He's to your... He's on the red mark. And... with the green icon.
Right, hold still.
We've got gas moving in.
I'm off this way.
Oh! Oh! On top of the roof!
Cracked one.
Tagged a lot.
Oh, come on.
Oh, in front of me, front of me, front of me, front of me.
Killed one.
I'm dead. There's two. Coming in, coming in.
Nah, Mr. Beast never donated 30 grand here.
Welcome to the gulag.
Oh,
If you survive, you earn your freedom.
Oh, you died.
Isaiah, how's it going? It's going
Can't
well.
stay here. Get to the safe zone.
I keep getting screwed. Like, I only had 100 damage and Metro's got 3,000?
You're up next.
The fuck are you on, Metro?
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done.
Right.
Your freedom, soldier.
This spawn. That is spawn.
Oh,
Roughed
fuck,
up in
behind
there.
the
We're bringing you
car.
home. It's not over yet. Your team can still buy your release.
Let's see. Dude, I don't do vest streaks. And I can't wear my top hat with my headset. I feel like a bum. Metro's out here got 8 kills. I've got less than 100 damage.
Here located.
I like sniping. Sniping is... Okay,
I don't even have a vest, dude. I don't own a vest.
Your teammate has been marked as a high-value target. Keep them protected.
Got a fix in a vehicle.
Vehicle here. Disregard my last.
Yeah, you don't want to do the four-wheeler. Four-wheeler, you get killed. Way too easy.
Storm is, or the circle, whatever.
You seen the wedding photos? You mean the photos where I had a rented suit that I had to turn back in?
All traffic.
Yeah, it's a spicy famous bowl. Janosaurus Rex donated $30. Sending you love from Japan, Wolf. You always ate one of my books. Thank you, Janosaurus. Booted in the cut with the $5. Appreciate the love, bud. How much was my suit to rent? I think it was $215.
I'll try.
I paid $74 for my top hat.
Mark your vendor.
Did Kelly rent her dress? No, she bought her dress outright. Kelly's dress was, I think, $1,100 or something like that. Like we actually have Kelly's dress. We're gonna vacuum seal it and preserve it. Yeah, you put it in a bag and you vacuum seal it so like none of the air gets to it. And when that happens, it keeps it from like degrading. My favorite MTV show, Catfish. Watch him get sniped at like 1 second. Watch your boy Metro get sniped at 1 second. It's coming.
Where the hell did I? What the hell?
Most Wanted revives everybody.
Yeah, but you're spawn with your teammates and guys spawn on the other side of the map.
Oh, come on. I need a rest. Fuck, wait.
Is there somebody up there?
No. It's mine.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. There's guys coming, pushing us though.
I don't know if this is.
Enemy
Oh,
UAV
shit,
anymore.
shit coming.
Gas is closing in.
Oh! I'm dead.
Get out here.
I'll take the wheel.
Oh yeah, he's sniping. Running. Running,
Grenade out!
over on ping. Back.
Enemy UAV.
Dead.
You got him?
Oh, another. Nemesis aim at.
He's across the way there.
Shoot at me. Enemy UAV
Dude, you
overhead.
gotta stop making guns like that, man. Lazy, man.
We just melted you.
He didn't miss a single shot. Thing has 0 recoil. He was at that truck. That blue one, but then he did. Get a buddy in the bank.
Taking fire!
Ah, come
He
on.
doesn't miss.
He's on the blue truck.
You can heal him through the wall, I think, if you prone.
Up there.
Looks on your side today.
Oh shit, she yeah.
Oh, shite!
Taking fire!
Enemy
Come to me if you
UAV
can.
overhead.
I'm coming.
Maybe you can.
He's gonna drop me,
I'll
Bo.
take cover.
But I'll try.
Don't move. Fixing you up.
Got to take cover.
Yeah, he's taking the truck and dipping.
Just stay on the left. Stay on the left.
Yep.
Stay shooting.
Taking fire!
Yep, it's his friend.
All right.
Just push him.
Ready to get rushed.
Yeah, run me over. Ugh.
Where is the buy station? You guys, he got out, he got out. Yeah, baby. Penetrate.
Fire!
No,
Got movement!
he's on outside. Watch out. We'll put him out.
Right, hold still.
He's leaving you for the storm. Oh fuck! He's on the top roof, indoor, roof and door.
Taking fire over here.
Learn from the loss. Failure's a proposition.
No, I haven't raised Gamecocks in almost a decade.
Everyone uses the Mac. And it's so lame.
What are Gamecocks? They're basically roosters. I've been watching you off and a bit. You put a lot of BS, man. Keep it the ground. Much love from the fellow Carolina dude. Well, thank you, Falk. Where are you from in Carolina? We also had $3.30 in bits. Wings, your thoughts on how Ted Cruz left for Cancun. Did you see his fucking excuse? Right? That he went to supervise his daughter visit to Cancun? I'll bet. That's why he took an overnight bag, right? You went to Cancun for one day and brought a whole luggage suitcase? Come on, man. Yeah, you gotta come up with better lies than that.
Check your gear and weapons.
I've been to
Planes are
Chapel Hill
ready for
before.
deployment.
Oh wait, no, Chapel. Oh yeah.
There's nothing wrong with going to Cancun if your state's if you ain't got no power in your house, unless you're Ted Cruz, whose job is to make sure that the people of his state have leadership. Right? The governors, the mayors, the senators, all those people are there to do what they need to do to push the laws and bills
Playtime's over,
through
mate. You're going to the
to make
war
sure
zone.
people don't freeze to death. Biden signed a Biden made Federal Reserve money available to help Texas 2 weeks after they wanted to succeed.
Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Gas is approaching your position.
Yeah, let's
Move
go
to the
there.
safe zone.
Dude, I'm probably never going to get a Ford Raptor. Not succeed like that. Secede. I know it probably came out wrong. They got other guys going for this
A bunch
shit.
of people there.
You got two different groups
Line
here.
over here. Line over here on the blue. Line on blue.
Yeah. I don't know what Green's doing.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Look at that. Say cheese or do you say cheese?
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
I'm getting hunted, bud.
Gosh. What? I am coming. What even is starting this? Is it a bomb?
We got gunfights going up here on
Moving up
orange.
here.
Going across the orange.
I'm off this way.
Oh shit, group on me, right on me, full group. Right on me.
Are they on the roof?
Your
no.
teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Up right here.
Movement!
Madre, yo tengo toda la plata,
Yeah, I
mira.
heard that guy coming. Get up. Yeah, I didn't even know what they were. Like, I just jumped on
I don't know what language that was. They were unhappy though.
It was like on top of me. I didn't even know.
Vanish Legion, you don't give a shit about the answer to that.
Fight's kicking off.
So I ask it.
You can practice your aim while you wait. Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So is a well-placed stone.
You're so much of a Nancy boy, Banished, that if you stood next to a Cummins diesel, you would feel inadequate.
The fight's on. Get yourself sorted. You're up next.
Out of here.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line.
Yo.
But if you lose, you're
My game
gone.
is glitched.
Now we'll capture the objective.
What is going on?
See you dropping normally.
I just got the weird glitch. I got like some Russian guys speaking in my ear. And
Oh, come on. Why would you go hide all the way the fuck back there?
If your team has the cash, they can pay for your
I got a
release.
glitch. It was like
Black Ops 3 ass up.
my whole screen started shaking and turning a different color, and then some like loud Russian guy was speaking in my ear. Kind of scary.
Biden didn't reject it. He moved it down to $10,000. I got my truck back.
Let's go buy him. How much is the rest?
shit, yeah, yeah.
4,000. Yeah, I had the Challenger as a rental.
Cash here. Take only what you need.
What the hell was that?
Didn't pick it up.
I liked it. It was alright.
Pistol marked.
Got the big guns.
Gear located. LMG located.
The underground system right here. What is this? Yo, what is this? Oh, it's a train station. Take this to get to the circle real quick.
I don't know. There was like a horn. I'm like, I've never heard before.
Gear located.
Taking the train, boy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Where are you taking the train?
To the Verdance Center. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, it's the stadium. Alright. Oh, and it hasn't been looted. What a...
All right, let's go, Metro. Let's run, bud.
Oh, the storm is coming. Climb
Gear located.
faster, please.
This motherfucker's out here looking at like graffiti on the walls and shit, riding trains.
Oh!
Yep.
Note to self, don't ride the train. Get sprayed down by a guy at the Mac.
You could almost say you got macked by a Mac.
Yeah, I was just looking for a ride, man. A free ride and a whole squad
Objective updated. Secure that position.
wants to ruin it.
Enemy UAV
Gotta
overhead.
catch a ride to the football center.
Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy UAV overhead. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I didn't stream yesterday. Oh my lord.
Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper
I can tell what's on that list from all. Those might have been the guys that just killed me too.
I know nothing about trucks. Banished Legion. First off, you just said bulletproof 6.0 Power Stroke. 6-liter Power Stroke is a fucking pile of shit engine. You can bulletproof all the fuck you want. It's still a pile of garbage. Second off, they would never even sell a Power Stroke in the country that you live in. I mean, they might sell them, but you couldn't afford them because you had to pay taxes based on how big an engine is. A 6,000 cc engine would be astronomical, be more than you're worth in taxes in England.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
Motherfucker's coming at me like dog, I roll coal. I'm the best. I make my diesel be lean. Like, every time I see an idiot rolling coal on the highway, I think he's like a young boy that has more money than fucking sense. Why am I against rolling coal? Well, one, it's polluting. Two, it's to roll coal you gotta get rid of the DEF system, which stands for diesel exhaust fluid, and the particulate system. So like you're literally breaking the law to do it.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
How do people make their car black smoke? Well, it's a diesel. Diesel does on compression. And what they do is they tune it in such a way that it runs rich. I think it's running rich. Basically, they put too much fuel in the cylinder, and the excess fuel gets burnt, and they get away. They pretty much gut the entire exhaust system. So you take the burnt fuel that runs through into the pipe, and it rolls coal. So it's just basically like burning, like, you know, wood and shit like that. Nah, just streaming this tonight. Do I miss PK? Not really.
Targets are up. Get to work. Supply box identified. Marking location now. Next objective located.
She's asleep.
Next objective located.
I like the Challenger too. I thought the Challenger drove well. Like it was remarkably comfortable and smooth. The only problem I had with the Challenger, well, I had two issues with the Challenger, and I think one of them could just be solved by just buying a better model. Like the headlights on the base road track suck. They have halogens with basically halogen headlights with a reflector back, and they were terrible. Like you could barely use them at night. Like LEDs would have been way better. I didn't like the headlights on it, but like the higher trim models come with better headlights to begin with, so I think that would fix that. And it had this cup holder in the door that made my legs sore as hell. Dude, I don't own a vest. Guy right in front of you.
No.
Another guy in front of you right here. Metro, you know other motherfuckers in this room got to eat too, right? Just got sniped at from my left.
Objective updated. Secure that position.
Guy behind the house.
Losing ground.
Little sniping bitch. Yeah, I like the interior. I mean, like, that cup holder was a bitch, though, man. Like, it made my leg sore as fuck for, like, the first 2 days. After, like, day 3 or 4, I kind of got a callus on my leg, and it was better. But, like, if I owned the car and I was going to keep it, I actually probably would, like, either get, like a heat gun and melt it down so it's flat. or I would just straight cut the entire cup holder off and put rubber where it used to be, sand it down and put rubber. Because I never used it, and it was just a pain in the ass.
Right, we're in the safe zone. It's about to get noisy.
I man spread when I fucking ride in the car. Like I had my left leg's on the door panel, my right leg's on the center console panel, and I lean back. That's how I drive cars.
I got the wheel.
What are the top interiors of vehicles you've owned? I think my current truck is the most comfortable truck I've ever owned.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
I'm taking fire!
I got shot from the military base.
Kind of fun.
He's on the trees.
Dead.
Mark the target.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Another guy down, another guy here.
Coming.
I didn't know you were.
Don't grab me right away.
Overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Come around back.
Oh, he has a knife. That is.
That's a Mag 10, right? 40 shots.
One down. Got him.
Dude, he just said something in Spanish.
Dude, I drop shotted this guy with the LMG and beat his Mag 10. Ooh, sniped that again.
Another group.
Oh, why me, man?
I'm shot!
Ow.
We need you, come on!
Thanks for you, wagon.
Help. He's behind the tree. He has no armor.
Down the second one.
Yeah, they're low. Can't let them self. Oh, another one. Right in front.
Movement. SMG located.
He's on the wall.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna die here. You gotta help.
I'm back in. One guy here.
Got him.
Moving.
Nice.
I'm lagging so hard. It's so unreal.
Car coming.
Guy, you can throw at it. Snipe.
Where you shooting at?
Hold on. Come over there.
Movement.
Don't know where he is now. He was over there.
Loadout drop heading your way.
Alright, guys. Straight ahead. Behind the tree.
Oh, I've been
Yep.
hit!
I downed the guy behind the tree. On the hill, under.
Marking new
Going in.
safe zone.
Dude, come back here.
Oh, come and shot me in the back.
Under
one
fire!
down. Dead.
You gotta revive Ring.
Hold on. Keep going down.
I can't. Oh. Like, why are we?
You got insurance.
What you say?
He's coming towards you. He's pushing you. Shrimp. He's pushing you.
Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you know.
Nice shrimp.
You got your ass kicked in that one. We're sending
Dude,
you
why
back
is
to base.
why are we getting pushed so fucking
If your team has
hard?
the cash, they can pay for your release.
kill that guy, Shrimp?
Yeah, hell yeah, I flanked it. Yeah, there's a Mac.
SMG located.
Ooh, those guys are
No, I'm just saying, like, why are... It feels like everybody's after just us.
That's how you win games. No worries.
An enemy team is hunting you.
Oh
Stay
my
alert.
fucking lord, let's go.
There's a jailbreak at the Gulag. You've got incoming.
Well, now we have a whole on us again. Comes for that bounty. Lord. Lordy.
Is it possible somebody stream sniping? Yeah, but it can be like multiple teams like this every round. Like, I think we're just getting unlucky. You said I had a sweater vest. I can't find my sweater vest, dog. Why are you so worried about a vest? You just want to be pointing at something and be like, yo, look, he's doing field shit.
Combatants are redeploying to the AO.
I rocked the platinum car 98K.
I'll take the
Oh, I
wheel.
got the BO1. Long on right now. It's far. BO1.
All right.
In fact, I was playing BO1 on the
Objective updated. Secure that position.
I'll try.
Dropping on us. Look up at the sky.
I'll take the wheel.
Police.
Hostile.
I hit one of these before.
I can drive. Let's ride.
I didn't music too hard.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
We gotta go get that guy. He's gonna have gear.
Guy here. Oh, he died.
Behind the wall in orange.
Moving.
Yeah, it's on.
Movement.
He wasn't
Orange. On
Moving.
orange.
He's cracked. Just running away.
On orange.
I'm off this way.
On orange.
Moving up here.
cracked him.
He's hiding behind the
Oh, I wanted to
The enemy lost track of you. You're safe.
Man, he's not panic. We just got shot at, did we? I heard.
Right, I'm going.
Came from orange area. The shots did. Maybe that tent. Let's get the house.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I got the wheel.
Enemy
He's-
UAV
Go,
overhead.
go to the metro. Go help him. I've missed almost every snipe I've took tonight. I gotta get back to used to it.
Hostile.
Who we're shooting at, Metro?
someone who just went inside the factory.
Most wanted.
Got a vehicle here.
Fall back on the box.
Moving. Flash that.
Gas is inbound.
Movement.
He went back inside. Another guy right here.
Heading this way. Hostile marked.
Oh, I'm getting laser, dude.
What's alright? What's alright?
Right, we're in the safe zone. It's about to get noisy.
Everyone always uses the same guns, man.
That's Warzone.
Close.
I'm moving. Disregard that.
I'm taking fire!
Hit me.
Enemy UAV
I'm
overhead.
moving.
I'm down.
Trying to.
Movement.
Let's move to.
Broke his armor on orange.
Right, I'm going.
Broke armor on
There's
orange.
Too many.
Back up.
Yeah, high ground, high ground.
Dog down.
Movement.
We should just go and climb up.
Moving.
Dog, Popeye's spicy tenders is fucking fire too, and the ripping chicken. Any of their chicken with that sweet heat sauce is golden.
I never tried Popeyes.
Someone inside the building. Watch out. He's on the second floor.
And just yayed a grenade in there. Oh. The bouncy Betty. Oh, there's like 3. Don't go in there.
Watch second floor.
Second floor.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Sure, come to me, come to me.
Oh, I down one. You get picked up. There's 3 of them up there. 3.
We're gonna have to retreat.
Jumping out, pushing you. They're pushing you right now.
I'm retreating, I'm retreating.
Oh, no.
If you can
Oh, they
retreat,
went
just
after
run.
me. Yeah, I tried running. They went after me because they heard my footsteps. Oh, he had armor piercing on his thing.
Shit.
Yeah, watch out. They have armor piercing on me.
Guys, I'm not interested in doing the dark side field thing.
Way in the gulag.
Oh, come on. Fucking. Hey.
Come on, Shrimp, you gotta win this and get us in the top 10, man.
I'll try.
Sorry to say, I don't sit there and watch videos of the lowest points in my life. That's how you get depressed, dog. That's me right there, getting fucking bodied over and over again. Yeah, I got bodied with you. No, son. We ain't doing that. That's necrophilia.
I'm preparing to fight. Oh, Lord. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure.
Crown.
Just stay alive. Just like land in the woods somewhere up top and just stay alive. Try to get to the top 10. Yeah, Shrimp fucking destroyed that guy in the gulag. Sir eats a lot. Yeah. What do I cook the best? Ramen noodles.
Hey, wait, top 10.
I can barely hear you, dude, when you're in the air.
Top 10.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to do
Let's see. Ishmael Nas, can I get a shout out? No, I don't do those. And then you have a troll donation. That's the last two donations.
I don't know, should I grab one of those?
Go for it.
From behind you.
Not the most wanted.
Then.
Not the most wanted. You'll get fucked up with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna grab it, I'm just gonna grab the gun and stuff.
Too late in the game for a most wanted.
Damn, man, be quiet.
"21 people left."
Oh!
This guy's using his subterfuge right now.
What the hell is that?
There's a guy in front of you. Is what it is.
Yo, this bush
Looking mighty appealing.
Yeah.
Oh, hide in the bush. See if they can find you.
They pop a UAV, I'm screwed. Oh.
Don't panic now. Don't panic. Remember, you're a rock.
I'll try not. Yo,
Rock
they're
dog.
fighting right outside. 10 out of 10 gameplay right here.
Hell yeah. Listen. See, like you could be getting shot in your chest right now, but you ain't.
That's very true. Oh lord. I gotta be doing very quiet
This is like one of those stealth single player games, except on like insane difficulty.
It's like Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell Shrimp Edition.
Grim Cocktail Edition. Yeah, I need to find another bush. ASAP.
There's a gas mask. Pick that up.
Why did he
Gotta
go
go,
back?
guys. Good game.
Failure's a proper teacher.
That's your last one. Metro.
Everyone in the safe zone.
Yeah.
All right, bud.
Oh my
Good games, boys.
lord. That guy looked backward at the last minute, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Good games, man. Let's see what we got here. Go back to some just chatting. Oh, we never even got off of just chatting. Famous bull boy. What's it taste like? Tastes like fried chicken with mashed potatoes. Hey, Rocco. Big kitty. Look at this famous kitty. Wings is, I mean, Rocco's a 4-course meal, son. That's a thick cat. Rocco's mom. That's why they call him Big Rock. He's big. I can give you an idea how big Rocco is. Here's a PlayStation controller next to him. He's a big kitty. He's actually not overweight. He's actually 3.5 pounds underweight. He's supposed to be 18 pounds. He's currently like 15.2. So I'm starving my cat? No. he's just a big breed of cat. He's a chartreux. Banished Legion. I don't know if you know this, but like I chose to buy my truck. And my truck's way cooler than your shit, dog. I seen something I want to do to my truck the other day. Let me show you this shit off. I can watch this. I can show you guys this video because like it's just. I don't think this guy will mind. Excuse me. Let me mute that. Like this dude, he's got a 2001 truck, and like he shows some of the stuff he did off to it. Like right here. Like I want to do this to mine. I want to get like a hideaway 10-inch sub like this. But like this isn't what I want. Like what he's about to show what I actually want to do to my truck. Like you pull the back seat up like this, and bang, there's a shotgun Velcro to the bottom of the back seat. I like that. I'm gonna have to put that mod on my truck. Put my fucking Mossberg 500 in it. I think that's fucking legit. Have a Velcro a fucking shotgun underneath your back seat. That's the most southern shit I've ever seen. I mean, he's got more done to his truck. This is a 2-wheel drive truck, so he's got his CB hooked up to it. And he's got the backup camera and all that, the whole nine. I like that too. Like he put a tweeter inside the dash. I had my fog lights rigged up to that. Like I had like my 2 million candle watt like off road lights had the switch hooked up right there onto that piece of the dash. But yeah, I'm so gonna do that shotgun under that backseat shotgun. That'd be an awesome place to do it. I want to put a hideaway 10 in it. I'll do that shotgun hideaway. He also has another thing that I thought was cool, but I don't have the center console no more. I have the like this is like my old truck. The old truck had a deep center console. I have the fold down seat console, so I can't really do this. But like I really like the when he opens the right there. Like I like that where you can flip the console open and boom, there's a holster with your pistol. I'd like to do that with my bottom console because I have a fold down console, then I have another one underneath the seat. It'd be cool to have like a quick release holster right there with my pistol. The shotgun is legal because it's out in the open. It's not really considered concealed at that point. The pistol is legal as well, but it has to be in a lockable container. And that console that he has right there is lockable, and my bottom one's lockable as well. I mean, the fact is, the shotgun's a long gun. The only ones that are considered concealed are pistols, right? No, you could carry a rifle in your back seat or a shotgun. I'm not gonna fuck with you on that. Like if cop goes out, you got guns in the truck. He'll go, yeah, I got a shotgun under my seat, under the back seat. What's the difference between putting it there and putting it in the floor? Because like every time I've got pulled over, I always have a couple guns in my car. They go, "You have any weapons with you today?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a 1911 in my console here, and I got a 38 in the glove box." You know, it's not hard to get around that kind of stuff. Dog, I always I always got that thing on me. You never know when you got to take control of a situation. You never know. Like I got like 3 assault rifles. I got 3 shotguns. Got probably 5 or 6 long rifles. Got 4 handguns. I want to get a handgun like that. That Colt that he has right there. I want one of those. Well, let me put it this way: Armalite rifle. There you go. If you want to know what AR actually stands for Armalite rifle. But I got 2 AR-15s and an SKS. When's the last time I needed a gun while driving my car? 2011. I didn't really need the gun, but I was happy I had it. Basically, I was picking this girl up from her house, and this big ass fucking dog just came out of nowhere, growling and shit, like. I like. I didn't have to do nothing to him, but if he wanted to get closer, at least I had something to protect myself with. No, I wasn't going to shoot him. But if that motherfucker wanted to come and try to bite my ass, it's me or him. No, I've never had to shoot anyway in self-defense. I don't buy my I haven't bought my guns for self defense. I bought my guns for because I like having them. I like the safety they make me feel, and I like going to the shooting range, or I used to like going to the shooting range to blow off steam. Like like a gun's one of those things that it's better to have one and not need it than need one and not have it. That's my thought on guns, right? I don't live in an imaginary world where like guns are going to disappear from America. Guns are a part of Americans' culture. You know, like I agree guns should be more regulated and they should be more laws to go with guns, but there isn't, and there probably never will be. So what dog breed was? I don't know. It was at night. It was a big one though. Most likely a mutt. So the gun made me feel safer. But I'm with you. I'm like, I understand that, but like I own guns. I have them. I look at them as tools. The same thing as I look at, I carry around a fucking two ratchet sets, a toe strap, you know, a tire iron, a breaker bar. I carry around like a, you know, a battery charger, a jumper pack. There's all kinds of things I carry in my truck that I never need. You know what the last time I used my toe strap was? I pulled a tractor out of a field back in 2013. The last time I used my toe strap. So it's been riding around the back seat of my truck for 7.5 years without being used. I look at guns as the same way. It's better to have it, not need it, and need it, not have it. I'm sure there's somebody in the chat that'll agree with me there. I'm an independent liberal. Does Kelly own a gun? Yes, she does. I actually bought her a gun because, like, it's in the same vein. It's like if somebody was to put it up on my wife and I wasn't there, I want her to be able to protect herself. Right, I'm the same boat, Haggard Horrible. If they wanted to outlaw guns, I would at least like them to have like a comparable buyback program, so I could at least get some money back out of the guns I have. Because like right now they have value. To just come and take them would be something I would disagree with. At least give me money to toward current market value to get them off the streets, right? I'd be more than willing to do that. But those are a couple. I looked at that video the other day and I was like, man, I got to do some of this stuff to my truck. Hey Bailey, what you doing? But come here, here, baby. Sweet, sweet puppy. Kurt Suzuki of the household. What do you think about the Pontiac Trans Am? I like the last generation of them. I thought they were sweet. What is South Main Auto? South Main Auto is a YouTube channel that I like. So I bought one of his t-shirts. Like it has stuff on the back. Oh, you talking about the GMC tailgates? I don't like them because like to fully utilize them, you can't ever have a receiver on, and I pretty much keep my receiver in my truck. Well, at least a 6,000 pound receiver. I pretty much keep on my truck. I keep my really good receivers in my toolbox though. But like you pretty much can't have a receiver and use the tailgate at the same time, so you pretty much have to not have your truck ready to be towing for the tailgate to be useful. Does Bailey have a gun? No, she does not. Bailey is a Shih Tzu, yes. Dog's the only skinny thing in that house. Grace is pretty skinny. Yes, I have shot a 50 cal. I used to own one. Bailey lacking will get caught up with no strap. On my bazooka concealed carry license. Shit, you got an AT4. You gonna pop in the back of the Dodge Charger? My dog's panicking. The Temple OS. Oh, that's who it is. He's that guy from Temple OS, isn't it? Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. I know who that Terry Davis guy is. Oh, most definitely. Any animal that wanted to attack Bailey and I had a way to get that animal off Bailey, I would use anything in my power. Bailey's my little princess. And I'd have to take her bitch ass up to the vet office. Probably had to get a bank loan to fix her up. I'm choosing an axe because an axe can be a knife or a hammer together. You can use the back of the axe to hammer things and the front of the axe to cut down big trees or more finesse work. Axe is easily the best tool out of the three. I don't know. I haven't actually bought any ammo in the last 6 years. How often do I clean my guns? Not often enough. Like I'm thinking about taking my 1911 in to get it professionally cleaned because last time I tried to clean it, there's like a Carter pin that holds the slide to the receiver, and that thing was frozen solid on it. I couldn't get it out, so I'm gonna need like a professional gunsmith to take it apart. Like I tried everything in my power. I've oiled it and everything else. I can't get that Carter pin out. I know how to take the gun apart. There's only like seven fucking parts on a 1911. But it's that Carter pin that holds everything together. It's completely frozen. If Bailey had a gun, what do you think she would use? I don't know. Like Bailey, I look at Bailey like some kind of like Triceratops kind of thing, where like you put like, 222s like automatic like 22 ruggers on the side of her, and like she shoots like a and she walks around like a triceratops. It'll be like mounted on her back like a Turok fucking shit. But dude, Bailey with laser beams would be terrible. She'd be like, "Get me a snack, fat bitch." Like, I just gave you a snack. I want another. I don't have disposable thumbs. Look like fucking Master Shake tearing shit up with her lasers. Oh, I love Turok. Like, me and my brother would play Turok all the fucking time. I remember we got so frustrated looking for what's that shit called? Chronoceptor? Chronoceptor? Like there was a piece that we had to find, level 2. Never figured out how to find it until later when we looked it up on the internet. This is back when the internet was new. Not only did Bailey infiltrate the modular mansion, we paid her to come. Dude, you know what's so cool about fucking Turok? When you shoot one of the first dudes in the fucking head, and their shit would be gushing blood like this, and like, oh, what? That shit used to be wild. The only thing I didn't like about Turok is the enemies would respawn. Because the only way I could get Turok is I'd had to buy it on Steam. Dude, Odd Job was 100% cheating. You know what I did? You know I did the motherfucking Odd Job players. I'd put it so in the gun select that had remote mines, and if you threw a remote mine and you press the A and B button together, it would detonate the remote mine without going to your watch. And you could use them as like frisbee bombs. I would just C4 the shit out of them all the damn time. Odd Job was 100% bullshit. You always played the Siberian Soldier. I usually played Trevelyan. Billion. Billion. Oh, I thought you were talking about X Jaws. I thought about Jaws from like Moonraker. Love Bailey's ears. Wee wee. how many wings can I eat at once? Like 8 or 9 if I stuff myself. My wife actually has tomorrow off. She actually used a day to do tomorrow off. I don't know what Levi's been doing. You smoke some Giggle Bush. I'm a thermite mirror, mute, Blackbeard are my mains. Do you think you're bad at all for using Blackbeard? I don't know. I just like using him. Blackbeard isn't that great. My favorite Tomb Raider. Oh, Tomb Raider 2. Tomb Raider 2 is probably my favorite, but I have my favorite memories were Tomb Raider 3. Because like Tomb Raider 3 was the game that like me, my brother, and like Jonathan and Zach would sit around and try to play. And this is before like the internet. So like but you could like get magazines and they would like tell you like if you get all the secrets. So we sat there and walked through Tomb Raider 3 and tried to find all the secrets in every level. And that was a memorable time. Yeah, OG PlayStation Tomb Raider 3. Highest kill game in Rainbow Six, 21. You always gotta go to the left, Kareem Abdul Jar Jar Binks, and get the shotgun in the med pack. It's kind of fucked up. They start you on a pit, like a rolling downhill, and if you jump, you die. Ellie's asleep. Midnight. You bite me, Bailey. You want to get down? Get down. I played God of War on the hardest difficulty. Which Tomb Raider had the part where you fight a tiger in a waterfall? Tigers in Tomb Raider 2. I don't think you fought any of them. Is the waterfall? Are you talking about when you jump off the Great Wall of China in Tomb Raider 2 and there's a water at the base of it and you got to swim into the water, grab the key, and try to climb back up the wall and there's 2 tigers? I can think about that. I didn't play Anniversary too much. Worst video game console of all time? Philips CDI. Are you watching WandaVision? No, I don't know what that is. The best console of all time? Probably the Xbox 360. Either the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3 at this point. I mean, the PS2 is a solid contender, but I feel like the Xbox 360 played. I think the generation of the Xbox 360 and PS3 was the greatest time to be a gamer. And I feel like the Xbox played games of that generation better than the PlayStation 3. So that's why I'm ranking it over the PlayStation 3. All right. How about this? Everybody in the chat, what is one movie that everybody should watch that most people haven't watched? One answer at a time. See, The Big Lebowski and American Psycho are both movies people have watched. Like The Prestige is a good answer. But like something like Casino, everybody's seen Casino. Upgrade's a pretty good answer. Debbie Does Dallas. What's The Fountain about? You motherfuckers named this dude just named Mad Max Fury Road. Really, dog? Really? I hate trains. You guys are just naming movies now. Coming to America is on TV all the fucking time. Only people that haven't seen Coming to America is people like Helen Keller. Law-abiding citizens is a good answer. Don't be a menace. South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. You know what my answer would be? Exorcist 3. Exorcist 3 is going to be my answer. It's a movie nobody probably seen, but everybody should watch. Why Exorcist 3? Exorcist 3 has George C. Scott in it. He's the guy who played Patton in Patton's biography movie. And it's hard to explain. You guys ever seen Seven? Like the movie Seven? Like in the movie Seven, you have Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, and they are basically chasing this killer that goes and kills people based on the 7 deadly sins: gluttony, wrath, envy, those kind of things. And during that movie, you never see John Doe kill anybody on screen. You only see the aftermath of it. Oh, Miss Bailey. And Seven was actually heavily influenced by Exorcist 3. Exorcist 3 is another, but like it's not a buddy cop movie. It's a cop drama that has an occult horror film on its underbelly, right? You have a cop and a priest that are best friends, and the cop is investigating this string of serial killings. And the serial killings are all done the same, but each crime scene has different fingerprints. Right? And it's a slow burn that way. And George C. Scott is so fantastic in it. And it set up that whole thing where you don't see any of the murders, you only see the aftermath. And Sevens actually took direction from that and played it off in that movie. Dude, Sinister. I will tell you right now, like, one of the worst ways you could possibly die which granted it's supposed to be euphoric, has to be like in Sinister, where like the little kid ties his family to like the pool chairs, in like they're duct taped to the pool chairs, and he like slowly pushes them into the pool. That is fucked up, honestly. Here's a fun fact about Exorcist 3, and you should go in knowing this. The original name of the movie is Legion, and it's based off the book Legion by William Peter Blatty. And the only reason it's called Exorcist 3 is because the studio that was producing it wanted to hang on to the Exorcist name. It takes place after the original Exorcist, and it retcons Exorcist 2, but the movie was not supposed to be about the same demon Pazuzu. It was about a different demon called Legion. Exorcist 2 was not really dookie. I actually like Exorcist 2. Granted, I'm a huge Linda Blair fan, but Exorcist 2 is like a fever dream, right? You have Pazuzu, you have James Earl Jones like playing the shaman chief. You have the whole locust swarm thing going on. You have like the mind games. You have it feels like a fever dream. The whole movie does, and it works well in that aspect. But I don't think people that went into it accept it for what it is. They expected like another Exorcist. Granted, it is called Exorcist 2, but they expected another film like the original Exorcist, where like somebody was possessed by a demon, and the demon's goal was to make everybody lose faith in humanity by possessing a little child and make her do obscene things. The Mist is a fucking great movie. Mist is one of those movies I recommend as well. That's a very underrated movie. What do you hate about the Mist's ending? Granted, if you don't want Mist spoilers, I suggest turning off the stream now, because we're about to talk about the Mist's ending. I think the ending of the Mist made the movie. Like some movies are so good because they make you question like what happens. Like I don't like the neat like putting everything up with a bow kind of movies, right? Like I had this conversation when I was at Mech last with one of my coworkers about No Country for Old Men, and he thought the film was one of the greatest movies he'd ever seen until the ending, because you had the main character die halfway through the film, and then the ending it just ends with Anton Chigurh walking away into the sunset. And like I had to talk to him about like, yo, that's like that's life. The ending of that movie is the tale of life. The good guy doesn't always win. The good guy doesn't always get away. The bad guy doesn't the bad guy doesn't always die. Yeah, No Country for Old Men is a fantastic movie. One of the best ever made. See, The Sopranos ending I don't think was shitty as either. Like I didn't watch The Sopranos, but I've seen the ending. And almost everybody in that final bar scene was somebody he either killed or or had beaten up. Mother. I've seen that one, but like that's just a retelling of a Bible tale. I mean, like Fuzzy Q-Tip, like in that situation, probably not. I mean, but like it pretty much would come down to like, could I watch a Miss Monster eat my daughter either? Oh, I did not see the Evil Dead remake yet. I've seen Old Boy. No, I haven't seen Old Boy. What are you doing today, Napoleon? Whatever I feel like. Gosh. Yeah, that's the part. Like I would have waited to the very last second before I had to start blasting, right? And like I'd have gave them the option, like, yo, dog, I'm about to go ahead and toke this one back. You want me to do you first? I could throw a pigskin about a quarter mile. Napoleon Dynamite was a great fucking movie. Everybody's gonna do Rex Kwando. You see these? Would you like to catch a roundhouse kick to the face when I'm wearing a pair of these bad boys? I don't go home to Starla every day because I'm a Nancy. Dude, I had to tell, like, Pan's Labyrinth is another movie I got into a debate at work at MechLast back in the day about, because like I was talking to a guy named Ernest, and I was like, Pan's Labyrinth, like the little girls' adventures were all fever dreams and they didn't exist. Like the whole like eye monster and like things of that nature that she dealt with was just her way of dealing with the real life crisis of what was happening in the adult world with the plantation owner. Just imagine how good Silent Hills was going to be with Kojima and Del Toro working on it together, because Del Toro did Pan's Labyrinth about a 40,000 times. If I seen no brother, where art thou? I've seen Heat with Arnold Schwarzenegger, that's Red Heat. Heat had Al Pacino in it. There's word on the street, Beastly Mystery, that since Sony basically employs Kojima now, that Sony actually has bought the rights to Silent Hill and they're going to do Silent Hills. But I don't think Del Toro is signed on to it. Bailey. Okay. Yes. MK stands for like Mortal Kombat. My favorite Western has to be Unforgiven. Like Unforgiven is the go to Westerns. Like you can go with like the Sergio Leone stuff, like the Man with No Name and stuff, but Unforgiven is the goat. Like the movie doesn't have a whole lot of action in it, but like to me, it's everything a Western should be. You talk about my cheesy bread box over here. Tombstone's good too, but I think Unforgiven's better than Tombstone. Only reason people like Tombstone is Doc Holliday. Like, Unforgiven is good throughout the entire film. I didn't like The Quick and the Dead. Django Unchained, yeah, that's a good Western too. What frozen pizza is the best? Red Baron. Red Baron is easily the best. Dude, Bone Tomahawk. Let's not talk about Bone Tomahawk. That's for motherfuckers that are sociopaths. Like Bone Tomahawk's a fucked up movie. Dude, there's a more fucked up scene than the split down the middle in Bone Tomahawk. Remember the scene toward the end of the movie when they're getting out of the cave? And you see that they've like plucked like the female's eyes out and cut their arms and legs off and they're all pregnant. So like their only existence in life is to make babies. That's more fucked up to me than the whole splitting down the middle scene. Yeah, I've seen The Cell with J-Lo in it a few times. What's the name of the movie? Bone Tomahawk is what we were talking about. It has two scenes. It has a scene where a guy's held upside down and like he's chopped in half from his dick down, and he's split right in half. And there's another scene toward the end where like it shows like how the tribe like reproduces. Like all the females of the tribe are like have the arms and legs cut off and their eyes gouged out and their tongue cut out, and they're just basically living, breathing like baby making machines. Bone Tomahawk is a little scary, yeah. I mean, like it's considered a horror movie, but it's like a horror western. It's worth a watch. It's a really well acted movie, but it's not a movie I personally want to watch multiple times. Bone, Bone, Bone Tomahawk. I tell you a movie. I tell you a movie that bothered me when I watched it in theaters was fucking The Descent. I hate small enclosed spaces, and that movie had me squirming in my seat watching them climb through those fucking caves. The Descent's a fucking great movie. Yeah, John Q is a great movie. If Hereditary is the most disturbing movie you've ever seen, you've never seen Bone Tomahawk. You've never seen Cannibal Holocaust or things of that nature. I mean, I'd go so far as to say The Green Inferno is way worse than Hereditary. Well, he's talking about fucked up. Bone Tomahawk's way more fucked up than Hereditary was. Dude, I love the people give it flack, but the first Paranormal Activity movie is legitimately a really well crafted film. Like, I actually like The Devil's Rejects better than House of a Thousand Corpses. I thought House of a Thousand Corpses was kind of like cringy, honestly. Like it was like somebody trying way too hard to be like a shocky movie. If the descent made you squeamish as above, so below is in the catacombs of Paris. Is there a movie called The Catacombs of Paris? Yeah, I've seen Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer's a good movie. I couldn't eat that. I couldn't eat like once you learned out what those poor people are eating, I couldn't handle that. But Snowpiercer is just like a social commentary on classism. As above, so below. Catacomb. Scariest movie I've ever seen. Well, that's subjective. Like, like what movie scared me the most? Like as an adult or as a child? I don't really get scared as an adult because like I know what everything is. Like I think The Descent would still be the number one movie that made me the most because like I'm kind of claustrophobic and it made me squeamish, and watching it in movie theaters was amplified that, and then at the end of it it turns into like a jump scare movie. Dude, Ancient Aliens is full of shit. They're aliens. We're cutting diorite. They can never cut stone like this. What was the lowest point of my life? I don't want to talk about that. Ancient astronaut theorists say yes. Buy their book. Do I believe in aliens? Yes. Do I believe aliens have visited us? No. Hey, thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude. Opinion on a Mars landing? I don't know anything about that. We've never visited Mars. Did I like Interstellar? I think Interstellar has one of the coolest endings. Like I always cry at the end of Interstellar, like when he comes back and he meets his daughter and she's like on her deathbed and all her children are around her while she's dying. And she like, I always believed. You know, like I don't know, I'm getting my hair standing up thinking about it. It's such a good scene. Like if you've never seen the ending of Interstellar, like you should go watch it. Let me put that in perspective. Somewhere in Interstellar, they go through a black hole and they end up on another planet, and they go to check the planet if it has a certain natural resource. But the planet has such a high gravitational field that every second on the planet is literal days on Earth. So like they get stuck on the planet for like an hour and like 30 minutes, and then once they get back up to the ship, the person they left on the ship is now in his 80s. And they have all these video logs stored up of like situations of like where their children had started giving up on them because they've been missing for so long and they have not been heard of. It's a weird movie. It's hard to digest on one viewing. We were talking about Interstellar, sipping salsa. Movie that makes me cry every time? I can't make it through Million Dollar Baby without crying. I can't do it. Every time I've watched Million Dollar Baby, the entire second half of the movie, I'm weeping like a little baby. But it's still probably my favorite boxing movie. Like it's such a well-made film. Hold up. Oh. I have that's my Million Dollar Baby poster I had signed by Clint Eastwood and Morgan Freeman. I got Million Dollar Baby, I got Troy, Constantine, The Jacket. If you've never seen Million Dollar Baby, you owe yourself to watch it. Yeah, you can watch Million Dollar Baby right now for free on YouTube. There's that new movie on Netflix I found interesting. I forgot what it's called, but basically the concept is like there's this prison that has a certain number of floors, and once a day, like there's this pillar that comes down and has food on it. And the further you down on the floor, the less likely you are to get food. And every month that you're in prison, you rotate floors. So you just pass out one night and you wake up on another floor. Is it called Platform? Like, that was a fucking crazy movie. I'll tell you another movie I haven't seen in a while, but I want to see again is a movie called The Exam. It kind of reminds me of Cube, but without all the like the death things. Exam was a good ass movie. I need to watch that again. I love those slow burn like isolation horrors. Love them. Teeth, like the girl that had the vagina dentata, or like if somebody tried to have sex with her, it'd bite their dick off. You ain't watching that.